So, good afternoon, everyone. I am Christine Haina Anamos, and today we'll be discussing the GDI Airline Service Improvement. So, first, the GDI Airlines would like to improve the services given to their customers, thus conducted a values analysis process. So, a survey was made, and the results are summarized as follows. So first we have components of the airline, which is the airline staff, conveyors, waiting areas or facilities, and the carrier plane. So the functions are fast check-in service, comfortable boarding service, departure punctuality, and arrival. So fast check-in service has a in uh, importance in terms of percentage of 20%. Comfortable boarding has an importance in percentage of 20%. Departure punctuality 30%, and arrival punctuality is 30%. So the total is 100%. So let us check the importance calculation. So we have totaled and computed the rating over importance and importance of the following components. So we have calculated that the importance rating of the airline staff is 33%, conveyors 30%, waiting areas and facilities 24%, and the least important according to survey is the carrier plane, which is only 14%. So in terms of cost calculation naman, the airline staff has a cost of operations of 500, which is 10% of the total cost, which is 5,000. 1,500 on the conveyors, which is 30%. Waiting area facilities, 1,000, which is 20% of the total cost. And the carrier plane has the highest cost of operation, which is 40%. So next, we have calculated the value index, and it turns out that the airline staff has a value index of 3.3, which is good for its cost, the importance and the cost, okay? The conveyors, which is close to being okay, which is 0.96. And we have the waiting area facilities has a value index of 1.2, and the carrier plane has a very low value index, which is 0.35. So we have calculated the cost targets of the conveyors and the carrier plane in order to improve the cost targets, in order to improve the system. So first, we have the importance here and the cost. In the conveyors, we have importance of 29% and the cost is 30%. The value index is 0.96, and it is very close, but it can be improved. So the actual cost is 1,500, and we have to lower it down to 1,450 in order to have a good value index. So we have a change in cost of negative 50 or minus 50. So in carrier plane, we have a percent importance of 14%, and the cost is very high at 40%. So value index is very low, and its actual cost is 2,000 pesos. And in order to have a good value index, our target cost would be 700 pesos, I'm sorry, which is the change in cost will be minus 1,300. Okay? So in order to attain that, we also adjusted the cost of the airline staff and the waiting area and facilities. So here are the details, but I would not dwell on that. Next is the importance targets. So if we will change the importance, here are the targets. So in our conveyors, in terms of importance, in order to get a good value index, we must have an we must the actual rating of the conveyors is 2.4, so we will target a change in that to change that to 2.52. So a slight increase of 0.12% in importance will give the conveyors a good value index. So in terms of carrier plane, it has a very low importance, which is 14% based compared to its cost, which is 40%. So the value index is 0.35, which is on the lower side of its importance compared to its value. So actual importance rating is only 1.2. So we aim to improve that to 3.36 in order to have a good value index. So we must have a change in importance of 2.16%. So here are some recommendations in order to attain those improvement. So in terms of the airline staff, we can optimize the airline staff resources. We can invest on automation. We can introduce self-service kiosk for check-in and baggage drop. We can also use mobile. We can also we can also we can also use I'm sorry. We can invest in automation. We can use self-service kiosk in order for check-in and baggage drop. We can also use biometric gates for faster and contactless boarding. We can also use mobile app for check-in and boarding pass issuance. The next one is staff training and specialization. We can conduct service training focused on empathy, efficiency, and problem solving. We can improve on-ground coordination to reduce redundancy and overlap. We can also in optimized scheduling, we can use AI-based workforce management to allocate staff during peak and off-peak hours. This will reduce the idle hours and overtime. Next is we can leverage the conveyor efficiency. So the conveyor has a good VI value index, but we can also improve that. So I'm sorry. Okay, in leverage conveyor efficiency, we can improve baggage handling through automation. We can use RFID in tagging to improve tracking and reduce losses of baggage. We can also upgrade conveyor system to handle more volume and reduce bottlenecks. Okay? The next one is real-time baggage updates. We can notify passengers via mobile app when their baggage is loaded or unloaded. This will reduce wait anxiety and improve transparency. Next is preserve and enhance waiting area facility experience. So we can upgrade amenities. We can always add comfortable seatings, charging station, and quiet zones. Okay. We love our quiet zones for our introverted peeps. And of course, we can include refreshment option in workspaces and free Wi-Fi use. We can implement queue management. We can use digital screens and apps to display real-time boarding information and wait times. Use virtual queuing systems to let passenger wait wherever they want. I'm sorry. We can also improve accessibility and cleanliness to our waiting area facilities. So we ensure facilities are inclusive for person with disabilities and senior citizens. We can have ramps, priority seatings. We also should maintain cleanliness standards, especially restrooms and high touch areas. So last but not the least is the improvement of our carrier plane performance. So we can um, improve the operational efficiency. We can use predictive maintenance tools to reduce delays and cancellations. We can always invest in fuel-efficient aircrafts to lower operating costs. We can also minimize ground times with faster turnaround procedures. We can also upgrade passenger experience. We can improve seat comfort, in-flight entertainment, and cleanliness. You can also offer Wi-Fi and power outlets as differentiators. We can also update and provide real-time updates on flight status to increase perceived punctuality. So third is review flight network. We can analyze underperforming routes and consider consolidating flights. We can also introduce direct flights for popular destinations to improve customer satisfaction and punctuality. So that sums up my presentation. Thank you for listening and see you on our next presentation.